I am Sam, and this is Avery.
Hello. At this Monday evening's school committee, Business Administrator Scott Wyman will be presenting the first draft of the school department budget, outlining the expense side of the budget. Generally, our school department receives about $20 million from state subsidy, which is combined with the locally raised funds of about $11 million. On Monday, it was announced that Sanford High School Principal Jed Petzinger will be leaving us at the end of the school year to assume a position as middle school principal in England in order to be closer to his wife. It was also announced that Sanford Regional Technical Center Director Jim Stopa will be resigning at the end of this school year as well. We thank both of them for their help and service to our students and community and wish them the best.
School construction news. The building committee met last Thursday afternoon with Lance Whitehead of Lavallee Brensinger Architects to review updated building layouts in response to change requests from Maine's Department of Education's School Construction Department. The new layout increases the efficiency of the design by rearranging some space.
On Monday night, March 3rd, Scott Wyman, Business Administrator, will present the FY15 budget in condensed printed form, which is the culmination of 10 budget meetings with the school committee since the beginning of January. Only the expense side of the budget will be prepared for the meeting, as revenue figures have not yet been released from the Maine Department of Education at this time.
Read Across America Day. Read Across America Day was held at MCS on Friday in honor of Dr. Seuss's birthday. Mrs. Arnold's first grade classroom was filled with 26 adults that consisted of parents and Kiwanians reading to 21 students throughout every nook of the classroom. There were 6 classrooms within MCS that took part in the special day. They were Mrs. Arnold, Mrs. Kerr, Mrs. Lay, Miss Badger, Mrs. Ackroyd, and Mrs. Carmen.
Sanford High School will be holding a Technology Information Night on the last Tuesday of each month in the Sanford High School Library from 6 to 8 p.m. There are many opportunities for conversation with other parents, in addition to receiving help with an app your student uses, answering questions on restricting iPads, a chance to see examples of students' work with the iPads, receive help with your personal iPad and how it connects to your students' work and iPad, and how to navigate the new school website.
SRTC Open House. Are you or your child interested in SRTC? There will be an open house this Tuesday, March 4th, from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at SRTC. There will be an opportunity to visit the classrooms and labs, learn about the programs, and meet with the staff. A student can apply online for a program at sanford.maincte.org. The deadline for application is March 14th.
On Friday, the 5th graders at the Willard School were treated to a presentation about the Native American culture by Jesse Morris and some of his family members. Mr. Morris is originally from the Cherokee tribe and now living in Maine and associated with the Wabanaki Federation of Tribes. He is a professor of Native American Studies at the University of Southern Maine. Some of the topics they touched upon were the different roles of men, women, and children in their cultures, the importance and meanings of some of their ceremonies, and the strong connection between Native Americans and nature even now. They brought many authentic native items, such as a real buffalo hide, a turtle shell rattle, and a deer hide baby carrier. They even donated to our school a tribal talking stick that has been used in many council circles.
Wow, that is quite something.
It is.
Transportation contract awarded to Student Transportation of America. On Monday, February 24th, the school committee awarded a 5-year bus transportation contract to Ledgmere Transportation, which is an affiliate of Student Transportation of America. A request for proposals was sent out shortly after the new year, and 2 companies responded: First Student and Student Transportation of America. A committee interviewed representatives from both companies, and after continued research and investigation, recommended Student Transportation receive the contract. One of the high points of the new contract include a fleet of all-new propane-powered buses for all the runs.
Sanford Junior High's JMG program put together a successful 2014 talent show. Their hard work and dedication was shown through the organization of acts and the crafty introductions. The judges had their work cut out for them, as each performer did an outstanding job. Thank you to our JMG students for making this year's talent show a huge success.
Girls' Day at the State House. On February 25th, the Maine Women's Policy Center hosted their 18th annual Girls' Day at the State House in Augusta. 100 girls around the state were selected to attend. This year, Laura Trego and Carol Forbes brought 8th graders Rachel Williams and Ellen Morley to Augusta for the program. Girls' Day at the State House gives 8th grade girls the opportunity to meet with Maine's elected officials and to participate in fun, challenging, and educational activities that were designed to introduce the girls to careers in politics and government.
A combination of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders traveled to the Boston Museum of Science on Tuesday, February 25th. This adventure brought students into a whirlwind of exploration and discovery. Students had a variety of opportunities to explore many facets of science and math that engage them in wonder and conversation. These students represent our All Ones program, which acknowledges students who have put forth excellent effort and attitude. This particular field trip rewarded these kids for earning All Ones for both first and second quarter. Each student represented our school in a positive manner by exhibiting our core values.
Sanford School Committee recognizes Jedediah Scott at their February 24th meeting for being selected as the winner for Frank J. Gaziano's Memorial Award for the most outstanding offensive lineman in the state of Maine.
Miss Catherine Pepe's integrated math class has partnered with United Way in order to make students' learning more meaningful. They will be working with Megan Farrick, the service learning coordinator, on a project in which they will make window inserts to help a local homeowner save money on heating costs. Megan Arnsberger is introducing the project to students who are using their iPads to figure out how much they would save at their own houses if each window insert reduces the heating bill by $16.54 per year. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it does. All right, well, that about does it. Thank you for listening. I am Sam, and this is Avery, and this is the Superintendent Update.